puzzles with you in mind. Take a look. Anything about, oh, wait. Give me that one. Sorry, listen, give me that one. This is a better one to hold up because these are puzzles that feature children that look like your kids, my kids, your grandchildren, my grandchildren. They are the brainchild of Amanda Wilson, who is a mompreneur.
Yes.
Has twins, 9 months old, and works a full-time job, which is, I'm going to come back to the puzzles in a minute, but we talk about juggling. How do you do all of this? Talk to these young moms out here in our audience.
It definitely takes a village. I never knew what that truly meant until I had my children. I have a great support system here. My mom is everything to me. And my friends that have older children, they kind of help me, you know, guide me to be able to be a mompreneur, because a lot of them are mompreneurs themselves.
Really?
Yes.
So is that kind of like a growing trend in your generation?
I would say
you know,
it
my
is.
daughter-in-law is a mompreneur. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I would say that it is. It's more so just securing, you know, financial security for yourself and your children. So leaving a legacy, essentially. You want to be able to have that with multiple streams of income. You want to be able to have that with your hobby, your full-time job. I have a great full-time job. I have a great side hustle. So it's always something to show my children, hey, mommy did both.
You know what, I think it's also interesting, too, because we don't know what world your kids are going to grow up into or my grandchildren are going to grow up into. But I do know, and I do believe that children know what they see.
Yes.
And when they see mom hustling, then they know they got to hustle. You know, it becomes motivational almost.
Yes, no lazy babies.
Yeah, exactly.
No lazy babies.
Exactly. Okay, so you have 6 puzzles now.
Yes.
And do they each have a name, or you just kind of know?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, they each have a title. If you look on the website, it's www.axpuzzles.com. They each have a title, and the storyline is digital on the website.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So now I'm just curious, this one, because I love these faces. Talk to me about what this storyline is.
So this storyline is called Friendship. So Zoe is in the lollipop forest with Isaiah. And Isaiah, this is his first time into the lollipop forest. So she gets to show him around. You know, he's amazed at all the, you know, tall lollipops and things like that. So that's what this storyline's about.
And so then is the idea, so say if I get this puzzle, then I look at the digital story. We read the story together.
Yes.
I mean, talk to me, do we read the story and then do the puzzle? Or do we do the puzzle and then read the story?
I would like for, my idea is the child to be doing the puzzle, and as it's coming together, you're reading the story. So then they can get the full scope of the picture. Like, that is what they were talking about, and so when you see it, voila.
So do you have a background in education and child? I mean, this is just mind-boggling to me.
No, I don't. I don't have a background in education, but I do have 2 babies that I'm going to raise to have an imagination and to know that the sky is not the limit. You can go beyond that. So, yeah.
Well, and you know, it's interesting because I mentioned the Brown Mamas organization, and they're just kind of near and dear to my heart because it's this group of women that is so passionate about being moms.
Yes.
And in 2019, it seems to me as if you guys, your generation, have embraced motherhood, but at the same time, it isn't consuming you.
It's not consuming. I heard a friend say the other day that my children will not be a hindrance to me. And that really stuck with me because oftentimes we think, oh, because you're a mom, you don't have freedom to like go as you would as, you know, a childless person. But really that's not the case. You can explore the world with your children now. It doesn't have to be a burden on you because there's so many other mothers doing the same things. So when you have that group in that village, as I was talking about earlier, you have something to base your experiences off of because you are going to be going to Phipps Conservatory. You're going to be going to the August Wilson Center for Jazz Fest and taking your double stroller down there with your children. There's a lot to do as a mother, and you can raise your children in the world effectively.
See, when I was your age, I feel like I'm sounding so old here. Your generation, when when I was your age. But there was this whole thing about, you know, there was actually an expression. It was something like, you can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan. I mean, so there was this whole movement towards women feeling like, yes, you can work, you can have it all.
Yes.
And then I think for my generation, we kind of reached a point where it was like, well, you can have it all, but you're not going to have it all good. It's not all going to be good.
Not at the
if you have
same
it all.
time.
Has that changed?
I would say, not really.
Okay.
I would say that it's different because, you know, people call us millennial moms now because we
Right.
have a different way of thinking and a different way of doing things. But I think it's still just creating what your all is. My all may not be the same as yours. You know, my
Okay.
all could be something else.
Right.
You know?
Back to the puzzles.
Yes.
Now, the twins are 9 months, so obviously they were not your sounding board, your testing board.
Yes.
Did you have like, what would it be, group, I was going to say group therapy.
Yes.
Group testing. Did you have a bunch of kids that got together
I
and tried the
did. I
puzzles?
have some friends that have some children that are ages 3 and up. And, you know, I had sent some puzzles and what do you guys think about this? And they liked it. And kids are honest, so if you say, hey, what do you think about this? They'll tell you the truth.
Right.
So I got good feedback from my little people, as I call them, and we had a photo shoot and they really enjoyed it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, and I think we got some pictures coming
Yes,
up of that.
yes.
We'll see those in the next segment. We'll also tell you how you can get more information if you want to get some puzzles.
Yes.
We didn't talk about the price, but we'll do all that when we come back in just a minute. Don't go away when the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show continues.